Welcome everybody to another random game on Shrinking. The game I'm excited to have here today is the Silver Case. This is a game that was created back in the 90s by famed Japanese video game developer Suda51, known for sort of eclectic type of games. It's a sort of combination adventure game slash visual novel where you are a detective trying to stop some serial killers. I believe also there's another scenario where you're a journalist trying to track down the serial killers. Now, this game was only released in Japanese originally when it was created in the 90s, and only now in 2016, I guess, there was an English translation that was done, finally, of this game. And now, in 2017, Limited Run Games has put out a physical release of the English version for PC, which is super cool. Limited Run Games, in case you haven't heard of them, they basically create typically games for PS4 or Vita that didn't get physical releases. They do limited runs of physical releases of those games. In this case, they're doing a PC game, I believe, for the first time, which is super exciting, as I'm more of a PC game fan, also more an adventure game fan. This is right up my alley, so really excited to get this. The box, you can see, is pretty nice, pretty big also, pretty nice looking. And I typically do Unshrinkings more of older games, but nobody's done unboxing of this one yet, at least when I started filming this, so I figured it's pretty timely. I just got it in the mail yesterday. And also, the game came with these three things that were sort of outside the box that I want to put inside, and I can't do that unless I open them. So I'll show you what these are first. There's a limited run ticket. It counts as one ticket towards a Limited Run Games loyalty reward. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds good. There's a cool limited run sticker. Those are both obviously just limited run items. But then there's this cool like art card, which I assume is from the Silver Case. It says "Kill the Past" on it. Looks pretty cool. But let's open this thing up and see what else is inside. I'm expecting some nice goodies, not just a cardboard insert this time. There'll be some good stuff in here. So when you have games that are sealed with these little stickers, the easiest thing is just to cut them. You know, if I take the sticker off, if you do that, you can damage the box. Just cut them with a knife and you're good to go. All right, what do we got here? Well, there is a cardboard insert, but maybe that's the box. The inner box is more likely. Oh, wow, what do we got here? Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. This is really nice. All right, so what do we got here? There's the Silver Case playing manual, which there's some, how do you control it? Here's the characters. Looks like it unfolds like a poster. Wow, this is pretty cool. So this is the manual, one side, and I guess the other side is all the characters. Very cool. Then I have here case number 5, Life Cut Bowling. Don't know what that means. I haven't played this game yet. There's a few different games. This is your warning with very tiny letters. Have you played the Silver Case yet? If not, then consider yourself lucky, because simply diving into this game all willy-nilly without any idea of one is getting oneself into can potentially destroy a gamer's mind. What I'm trying to say is be careful with this game. The Silver Case is one depraved game. All right, well, that sounds like it's going to be fun. So these are just, I guess, representative of the different cases in the game. Not really sure. Explanation, how it began. Certainly an interesting format of packaging here. I guess Limited Run Games was trying to make it interesting. So that's that side of that. Okay, we have obviously there's two jewel cases here. One of these is probably the game, and one of them is probably the soundtrack. I guess this one is on the bottom is the soundtrack. Since you can read it like that, it says soundtrack. So I'm not going to open this. This is the soundtrack CD. Very cool. And then I have the game CD. Also looks like there's no manual in it because the manual is already outside. So I'm not going to go ahead and open this up. I think there's probably no point in that. Whoa. Lunatics, Decoy Man, Spectrum. And this is not the soundtrack, so maybe these are chapters of the game. I'm not really sure. Then I have an art book, number 16. I don't know what that signifies. Kill the Past. It's pretty cool art. Lunatics. Some person getting killed. Decoy Man. Maybe these are the cases, the numbers of the cases in the game. Spectrum. Not really sure, but the art is pretty cool. Parade. Kanui Drone, whatever that is. Some mature themes there. Life Cut. Usually I would just skim through this, but this is really good looking artwork here. Yume, Hana, Tsuki, Hikari, Fight the Future. So there's Fight the Future, and what was the other one? Kill the Past. All right, interesting. And what do we have here? A little comic book. Silver case. Looks like a comic book. Let's see if it really is. Kill the Past. Yeah, it looks like some kind of comic book. Yeah, with in English, all that. So I'll just skim through this one. That's really cool to set the stage for the game. So all in all, we have a comic book. We have an art book. We have 2 CDs, one with the game, one with the soundtrack. We have a manual, looks like a hint sheet also. It says here on a hint sheet of the silver. And then we have the other manual unfolded, plus I have this nice cool postcard thingy and the other stickers and stuff, and all in this really nice, beautiful collector's box. So this is a great release, and definitely looks like it was worth the money I spent. It wasn't too much. I really hope that Limited Run Games puts out some more great PC games like this. Now that this one is out, hopefully it was successful for them. I hope that more of Suda51's games get translated to English. I hope more other foreign games generally get translated to English. This is great. I'm really looking forward to playing it. Hope this was interesting, everybody. If you liked it, please click on the like button. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends. And have a really great day, everybody.